you do come back with us, there's two things you gotta accept. One, I'm in charge. Two, no dead weight.
I hope Chap's staying warm out there, wherever he is. We seem to have lost communications with him.
Yes.
Chap? Come in, Chap.
I tell you, white coats and clever minds will choose.
No? MIA?
MIA.
Uh-oh. I'll have to go out and get him.
He's been there before.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Welcome to a belated Dead Walk Talk, number 29.
Axemaster.
Happy Wax.
Colonel Jim.
Colonel Jim. And as you may have heard, Chappie Quick is MIA.
You get a lot from this, loose tongue and arrogance. It's not appropriate.
MIA.
We had a little trouble getting out of the Black Scale Mountains last week. And he went in on some cleanup operations today, but hopefully we'll be able to establish radio contact with him later. Jap.
Don't think that this is it.
Nothing. Anyways, Dead Walk Talk, number 29.
Yep.
We're getting up there pretty high. That's a lot of Dead Walk Talks, man. The Walking Dead's Dead Weight.
And this one, certainly wasn't dead weight, I don't think, in my opinion anyways. It was actually pretty good. I kind of shuddered when I saw the previews for the week before when it was more of the governor.
Right.
Because the first week, well, his first episode I thought was pretty good. You know what I mean? To see what's going on in his life and what he's doing. I thought it was all right, but I thought, can they do back-to-back episodes of the Gov? But I don't know, in my eyes they pulled it off. I mean, this one led up to the big confrontation that's going to happen next week. That big tank rolling up. So, shit's going to hit the fan, I think.
Armor.
Yes. Something's going down.
Who was talking about armor? Well, yeah, I mean, first of all, I think Ramirez, like, what an idiot. You know, like...
Family really brought you back. You're lucky. I couldn't do that again.
Seriously? You know what I would have done when I saw that guy in the ditch? I would have got the girl. I would have said, hand me the girl.
Yep.
And then I would have said, okay, bang. And then I would have just told those ladies this. I would have said, like, you know, that guy you were with killed 30 people in cold blood and burned a place called Woodbury to the ground.
Yeah.
I mean, so many people in the show just don't tell anybody anything. Like but I guess that's what the show's about, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then but instead he brings him into his fold and he trusts him.
Couldn't risk it. Couldn't sleep at night knowing I was gonna lose him.
I'm not going to lose him.
Yeah.
And he turns his back on him. So, you know, the governor gives him a little golfing lesson.
Maybe we could share the crown a little. Ah, Jesus. I should have taken some golf lessons.
Yeah, that was quite the death scene. Golf to the head, booted him off the camper. And then fed him to the zombies. I
don't want it!
I don't want it, damn it!
Jeez, you're not just getting it once, you're getting it thrice. Is that even a word?
Yes, it is.
It is? All right, good.
We just made it one. Yeah, so...
But, you can't trust a rabid dog. But that's what he is. And he's, you know, who else did he kill? He killed the guy's brother. You know what? That kind of bothered me there. I was to, like, God, how realistic... Well, I mean, it's a zombie outbreak. But, I mean, like, he killed the guy's brother. And then he went and told the brother, and he didn't do anything. Like, yeah, he was angry, had him at gunpoint.
Now you join me. I promise you, you'll never have to worry about whether you're doing the right thing or the wrong thing. Because we will do the only thing.
But, I mean, you know, as soon as he put his gun down and turned his back, I'd be all over him.
Yeah,
but he just kind of accepted it.
I think the governor saw the tension between those two brothers, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Because the bald-headed guy there, he was always sort of like, you know, he was always chirping at the good guy, right?
Yeah.
So I think we said it before, like when I said to you, it's like the governor is hell-bent on being like a Hitler or a Mussolini or something, or a Stalin.
Yeah.
He wants to have this cadre of secret police around him, like Ramirez was, that'll do anything.
Yeah.
And then have this facade of, you know, I'm a good guy and this is a good place, like Woodbury was. But he's really he's a nut job. So,
yeah.
I don't know. But the one thing that is bothering me, okay, not to go back to this here bothering, okay, so they better mow this jail down and get moving, because it sort of fell into my mind that, you know, here we are, we're one episode away from the mid-season finale for season 4. But really, the storyline is now back to where we were about three episodes from the end of season 3. They were about to have a war with the people in the jail.
Yeah.
Now he's got his war. He's got his army. So it's kind of like, you know, the show's almost it's kind of stagnated in that way. Like the storyline just it's stuck in this rut a little bit, you know, because we are. I mean, they could have resolved this last season if they wanted to, and had the first part of the season be a war. But you know, hopefully it you know, it's some exciting stuff coming up.
Another question I have too, I don't know if you noticed it, but when they were going to the farmhouse, sleeping?
Come on, Jim. Jeez, pay attention.
Falling asleep here.
Good guess.
Anyways, when they were eyeballing the camp there.
You want to rob them? Why not? We need their stuff.
You know, and then they left, and then they came back to it, and everybody was slaughtered. So,
who did that?
Yeah, exactly. There's just there's a lot of stuff leading up to the second half of the 4th season here, and I think they kind of started something with that, because I haven't stopped thinking about it. Like, who killed all those people, and whoever killed them did it professionally, because
the wire was cut and everything.
Everything, and they obviously didn't hear them getting slaughtered, so the gunshots must have been minimal, if any. You know what I mean? So whoever did it must have been a professional of some sort. So, you know, they're leading up to. So I'm hoping, I'm on the same page as you. I'm hoping with rolling this big tank in, there's some big explosions. They blow the snot out of the jail.
Yeah.
The jail's run its course. I mean, you've got an infection there now.
Got to get the hell out of there.
Yeah, you got to move on. Do you know what I mean? So, and most of Woodbury's that came to live with him, they killed them off by using this infection, so that they're giving him ample opportunity to leave and not have to have a huge herd of people. Now, instead of being, you know, 70 people, maybe they're down to 20 now, so it's a little more doable. So I think that's what they're doing. But I'm pretty sure, at least I'm hoping, that prison gets blown to hell, because well, they already showed it's getting vulnerable, right, with the gates being pushed over and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So
they got in.
So. Yeah. So, and then rolling that tank up. You know, a couple good blasts of that. So I hope they're out of there. But yeah, I think there's some sort of a build up to whoever killed that camp. They're just going to leave it till the 2nd season, or they might wait until, just a prediction, at the end of next episode, when all the shit and the smoke's clearing, you might see off in the distance, you know what I mean, the third party overlooking, maybe. I hope that'd be kind of cool if it did. So
yeah, they got to do something. They got to get rolling.
Yep.
So and armor is a good way of doing it.
Yes,
they should have had some armor themselves. But I don't know, like yeah. I guess that's where we're at.
Yeah.
Can't really say much more. It's like, you know, so here we are. Okay, let's have this war.
Yeah.
Let's get it over with.
Well, let's just do it.
Let's do it.
I think we're gonna have some main character fatalities this week, or this coming week too. I got a feeling that a couple of big, if they can kill Brian off with the Family Guy.
Brian, look out!
know, Herschel and some other people may not be safe this episode coming up. So,
Yep.
we'll see.
Maybe if they if they reduced it and got it down to Rick and Carl and Michonne and a few really basic cast members and put some serious road mileage on there.
Yeah, and we still haven't had the Daryl Rick confrontation yet either. So there's lots to come.
Lots to come.
Yeah.
There's lots to come down here. Sorry we were late. Kind of got held up. Mm-hmm. So stay tuned for more Dead Walk talk and some Doomgoring reports eventually down here. We got some.
We've been watching lots of movies. We just haven't been filming lots of reviews.
Yeah.
Busy time here.
Exactly.
Lots of stuff going on. Lots of outbreaks.
Lots of outbreaks.
Yes. We got to go get Chap.
Chap, come in. Nothing.
We'll find him.
All right, we'll find him. We always do.
Okay.
Stay scared.
Ah!